Good evening. Today we'll be doing the week 2, day 2 of EDA, which is the multi-collinearity and why ridge helps. So the first thing first, we'll be importing all the important libraries such as NumPy, Pandas, sklearn. We already know the meanings. So we will generate the data as the skeleton code we have given as a skeleton code that has been given to us. So these are the build features. This is to generate the data. This function is to run the EDA, and this is the first milestone that we have to do. In that, we have to first, I'm just checking the correlations to detect the collinearity because highly correlated predictors can destabilize OLS estimates. So here we can actually observe that x1, x2, x3, we can see the correlation between them. So we can observe that the correlation mark matrix shows x1 and x2 are like very strongly correlated to each other. Strongly correlated, so close to 0.95. So from this we can interpret that this suggests multicollinearity. I expect OLS coefficients for these figures to become unstable or flip sides. So in the milestone 2, the coefficient instability, we can see that here. So this is the whole skeleton code that we have got. So in this, we are just trying to I fit OLS on two different splits to test coefficient stability. So from this, we observe that. So from this, we can actually observe that for x1 and x2 change noticeably between the splits. So for the x1 and x2 change noticeably between the splits. We can see that here. Split 1 for the coefficients, split 2 coefficients. We can see that here. So this is the milestone 2. From the milestone 3, we can see the scaling requirements. So in the scaling requirements, we can see we are just using the df describe to describe the whole thing so that we can get the mean, median, mode, and count of all the things, min, max modes. So here we are just doing that. In that, I inspect feature scalings to explain why ridge must be applied after scaling. So the observation is that the feature may be different, may have different standard deviations. So the interpretation would be ridge penalizes coefficient magnitudes. So without scaling, the penalty becomes unfair. Scaling inside a pipeline prevents leakage and ensures fair regularization. So this is the thing. It's very simple. So these are the three milestones that we have covered. This is skeleton code. So this side is in Nakui, roll number 61. Thank you.